right, here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. I feel like it's kind of unfair that he's not here to defend himself against you as he's making this walk, but ubiquitously regarded, DC, as the best bantamweight of all time.
I love that word, ubiquitously, or whatever. I don't know how to say it.
You nailed it.
It's beautiful, but if you're gonna talk about someone and use that word, it needs to be Dominick Cruz, because he really is one of the greatest fighters this division has ever seen. One of the smartest guys that I've ever been around. He fights with me constantly at the commentary table.
He does.
But I love it because I feel like it brings out the most in both of us. And when Dominick Cruz is challenged, he always steps up. That's why he's been so successful in his mixed martial arts career.
We talk a lot about the footwork, the cardio, the striking. The one thing Dominick will tell you, if he needs to take a beating and lean on that heart and that toughness, he is more than willing to do so. Good to see Dom Cruz back on the proving ground here tonight. Dominick Cruz, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominick Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys.
Yeah.
Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
TJ Dillashaw, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Dominator Cruz. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, you can call this a super fight. I know they're in the same division, but two of the best bantamweights of all time are set to re-engage here. Dominick Cruz versus TJ Dillashaw.
yes, they are 1A and 1B in terms of the history of this division. Anytime these two guys with the bad blood and the great fighting skills get matched up, you know that you're in for a fantastic fight.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Dillashaw. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Big power shot there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Hook shot lands.
Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got it. Whoa!
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Well, when people talk about Dillashaw... Oh!
Oh, he hurt his shin.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Cruz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Tries to work it into a takedown. 2 minutes have gone by. The Dominator gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Straight right hand now, just misses. Great body kick there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Hands higher, hands higher.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard down and try to find a submission.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Cruz is in half guard, making all these shots count.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, nice.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Dillashaw. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of something like that. You gotta watch the uptick. Notice how he leads to the hip when he goes to land a strike.
Cruz is right back to the full mount here.
Massive shots from the top.
10 seconds to go in round one. Big elbow there, lands.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, here we go with round two. TJ Dillashaw versus Dominick Cruz. Hard inside leg kick. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Dominick Cruz.
Continuing to go to the head.
Lands to the body. Left hook counter. Trying to kick the leg out.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Cruz has got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Cruz is back in side control here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
The Dominator gets back up here.
Nice one.
And now some separation. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Cruz gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Fighter connects there.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And there's another straight. It's there by Dominick Cruz. '79 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. And landing with 46% accuracy tonight against TJ Dillashaw. Cruz is in half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
Nice positional control here. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Cruz is back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cruz. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cruz is really pressing now. And he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Leads with the right hand, that'll work.
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Punch over the top.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, good to see our guy, our broadcast partner, Dominick Cruz, get it done here tonight, and he wanted to finish. He gets it done by TKO.
Cruz has said that as he goes on in his career, he's got to start to finish fights. Tonight he got that finish that he wanted so badly.